warehouse design matters because we need warehouses. We need warehouses to store it and to deliver to our customer. So we had to take care of this warehouse because it's a long-term, huge investment. So it has to be well thought since the beginning, since the planning of the building, for our needs. Of course, we can also use some other ways, like instead of building a warehouse, renting it. But still, someone has to plan and build the warehouse, even if we don't put the money in the investment itself. So, still, we have to think about when we look for a warehouse that is well planned, well designed. A second reason is also because bad warehouse leads to high costs. Many times we want to go cheaper, and this can be more expensive because poor warehouse design means I have higher distribution and storage costs, and it can lead also to low service level. It takes longer time to fulfill the orders. I can lose products because I don't have visibility over where the product is in my warehouse. So warehouse design is important to ensure that investments have a higher return and minimize our operational costs, satisfying in the same time the orders of our customers. It's important that it's not only the supply chain or logistic people is involved in the warehouse design. So a finance team, sales and marketing teams has to be involved as well. Not only as decision maker, but mostly as involved as stakeholders to understand what are the role, what is the role of the warehouse that will impact for sales the customers, and for finance what is the trade-off between the investment and the cost and the performance we need to run the business. Well, emerging markets has a characteristic that we can see in every situation, in personal life, in business, is have a short-term view, and this doesn't go very well with long-term investments. Besides the building, even the layout, internal or external layout design, is a long-term decision, quite long-term decision. Otherwise, there's a problem that could lead to designing a layout, not a building, for an operation today, and 2 years the operation could be very different. And so the money I spent for the equipment, give me a solution that is not more helping the business growth. Look at the future. Although in emerging market the future is always difficult to predict, this is a very common mistake. Lack of planning, long-term view. Any facility or any equipment, storage and handling, is good enough to do the business. It's just a warehouse. And actually, warehouse is the last gate before sending the product to the clients. It has to be taken care. Otherwise, in the long term, our clients won't be well fulfilled. And this can lead to loss of sales, loss of revenue. So warehouse is not commodity. We have to think about warehouse that is proper for our business to serve our clients with our channels, with our product, and not just a general facility or standard solution. Do and not do. There is so many things. Do first. Warehouse design that seems a more complex greenfield project to just a layout, internal layout, re-layout. Those are really understanding all the operational nuances in the business. This means I can have the same product, but depending on the channel, I can ship large pallets, or units, or cases, cartons. In the same business, I can have different products with different characteristics. So I had to really understand, do a lot of analysis, data on historical data to see the behavior and segment the supply chain inside the warehouse to later take a decision on what is the most appropriate handling and storage solution for each segment I have. This is very important. That is the first step on a proper warehouse design, and many times is missing. Don't I said before, don't consider that is a one solution that fits all. Really, although there are some solutions that are quite flexible, they are not always the best in terms of storage density, in performance, in cost for my need. So don't consider that anything could work fine and I will have a good operation, a good warehouse operation. It's not true. We really have to think all that is possible, because once it's designed and implemented, our house is difficult. It's difficult. So the operation that has to work in the warehouse can suffer a lot, leading to loss of revenue, loss of profit, and even safety issues like injuries in the work environment.